jeez, it's bouncing like a hooker at an angle which would reduce the chance of me dying, like this angle.
Put your foot down and hope for the best.
Okay, I saved myself by flooring it. First time that's ever happened. Hello and welcome to a new episode of beamng.Drive. In today's episode, we're going to be continuing from where we left off. This episode, I'm not going to get as mad as I did last episode, because last episode I was very stressed out about a bunch of stuff happening. And also, this episode, I have my door closed, so my cat won't annoy me. And we can continue from where we, well, kind of. We're, I don't know, maybe 20 feet back from where we fell off the cliff at. So, let's go up here. And let's get over this rock and that rock. We're going to need to give it a little bit more throttle to get over that. Working good. This is an off-road beast. Also, this episode might look a little bit more choppy because Windows is doing an update in the background that I can't stop because Windows is annoying that way. So I think up here is where I fell off. Yeah, I ended up falling directly onto my wheels too. Okay, don't. I actually hate this game. That was so stupid. Now let's try not to fall off this time. So I'm going to try to go very slow and methodical with this. I'm going to try to slow down a bit. Okay, I can feel those wheels lifting. So we're going to turn that way a little. Now what I'm going to do... Let's go this way now. Perfect. That suspension articulated perfectly. We got right over it without any issues. Except for almost flipping. That it just shot me around to the side of the rock. That's retarded. Oh wait, I can't say retarded anymore because of YouTube making everything child friendly. Actually, I haven't had any issues because I never monetize any of my videos. No ads at all on any of them. Because why would I put ads on videos when I only have a channel that has 56 subscribers? It's really dumb, because when you have a really low amount of subscribers, you want to focus on gaining subscribers, not trying to put ads on your videos. The people that have like a few thousand subscribers and have ads on their videos, they're just dumb. Okay. There we go. I can only imagine. Yeah, so this really just makes sure okay, I can't talk. Anyway, this really makes your suspension articulate a lot. We do have a lot of articulation in the back, not so much in the front though, because the front is a independent front suspension, not a solid axle. Wait, I just realized we don't have our differentials locked. I'm surprised we made it that far without locking diffs. Okay, so now where are we going? Looks like we're gonna have to go to the side to get up this. Let's turn that way. Crap. Okay, it looks like if I just keep giving it throttle. Now, are we gonna beach on this though? Doesn't. Well, we beached for like 2 seconds, but that was it. The breakover angle is what I've noticed is not the best on this thing, because it doesn't have the biggest of tires, so it doesn't really sit up too high. This doesn't have a front pumpkin on it. If you know what that means, it means that it doesn't have a solid axle front suspension. Solid axle front suspension is what is used on Jeeps because it gives them a ton of front articulation. So you can go pretty much anywhere in a Jeep. If you can't go somewhere in a Jeep, you might want to rethink about going there in anything. Newer Jeeps have front and rear locking diffs just like this thing. But this thing from factory was not even close to this off-road capable. I had to modify it a bunch. Which, I mean, in real life, you could modify this thing too. That rock we just went over completely fine. And we're still doing good. Haven't had any issues so far. This thing is just eating up this terrain. Wow. That suspension is articulating just as it should. Looks like we can't go that way, obviously, then we're gonna have to go this way. Jeez, it's bouncing like a hooker. Well, we're not going really that fast, so it's not bouncing too hard, but sometimes it rebounces so much. And we're doing the Jeremy Clarkson route, just floor it, and hope for the best. Okay, we're gonna have some issues here. Now, we're gonna try to go kind of fast and over some of that, because if I would have gone slower, I would have had more risk of tipping over. Okay. Now this, this is gonna be annoying, because I can't go slow over this because of the rocks, and one rock might hit one of my wheels up and make me go into the air, and then go off the side. This is a great view of the mountains and stuff. Okay. America. Okay, I got my screenshot. This really is an American mobile. Well, other than the bus that has huge rockets on the back. I love that episode. I took so much time into that episode, because I made it so that whenever the rockets would activate, America would shoot out of its ass. You'll see what I mean right here. Shadow. And just with it. Yep, if you're in this bus with someone, yes, you have literally turned into a pancake. Okay, that's what you do. But that episode was so fun to make because I was just so creative with it. But I haven't really been doing anything where I feel like doing something like that. Because there's been... Okay, well, looks like we're on that, so... Maybe if I reverse it, I might be able to get off that rock. Turn the wheel this way. Okay, transmission, I'm sorry. No, we're not having any luck with this. Okay, we're just gonna pull this off the rock. Now, where do we go? Yeah, look, from the inside, the newer trucks and things have cameras and stuff, so you can see right where wheels are and all that stuff. But this is classic off-road. Why is it in reverse? Okay, that was annoying. What I need to do is just go fast over that, and then there we go. Perfect. That's great. That's a rock. That's the side of the truck. This, it definitely broke some foot there, but it went over it. Also, the rear door is kind of screwed. Okay, I'm not getting beached on that right now, so what I'm gonna do...
Put your foot down and hope for the best.
Hey, it worked. That's great. I love that. Okay. Could have flipped it there if I was dumb enough. But I stopped giving it gas, so it did not flip over. It's good. So now where is... I know this trail kind of goes around, and there was a quicker route that I could have took if I had a better off-road truck or Jeep or whatever. Because down there, you see that steep trail? I could not go up that. That was way too steep. It was impossible for me to go up, as you saw in the last episode if you watched it. If you haven't watched that episode, you can watch it. Basically, it just gets to where I got here, and then that was the end of that. So I think that oh yeah, so that was another route I could have took. This is the more, if you fall off, you're more dead route. Because you're probably going to flip even more times. And also, you have a bigger risk of flipping, too, because this is much more curved than that one is. It's much more slanted. Oh, look. Okay, I had to turn it to the side so it didn't flip. Okay, Rock, don't screw me over. Don't screw me over. Okay, good. I haven't needed to use low range yet. That's good. Or bad. I don't know. Could be good or bad. Okay, I could have used low range there to speed up, but I don't care. Same difference. This is good. We're making up some progress right now. What I'm going to do is we're going to go up this, and then I'm going to backtrack to right here, and then we're going to go the other route, because I don't know how long I've spent on this episode so far, because I haven't had a timer for this episode. But if we can't go up this, then we'll just go up the other way. What it looks like here is I just need to use some finesse, because we're on rock, which means we have a lot more traction. And then we just go straight up it. Yeah, so this is the end of this off-road route. I know that this map has even more, like in this. So it has a San Francisco type of city. You can tell by the way that it is, and there's like an off-road section like after that. Oh god, I accidentally pressed on the throttle when I meant to press the brake. So this is the top. Okay. I didn't know it ended like that. I thought it went all the way down and back to the ground. Okay. Oh lord. No. The brakes on this are actually failed. They have completely failed. If there were any brakes there in the first place. Which, considering this has 250 horsepower, and the brakes can't hold the car with full accelerate. God. Yep, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, transmission. Okay, I have to put it in. Oh lord, the whole rear end lifted. So I have to put it in reverse just so that I can actually stop it while it's going down the hill. Like, look at. Have my brakes failed or something? Okay, I've brought up this little pedals and axes thing so you can see how much I'm giving of everything. Okay, so that's why it feels like like there's no brakes. Because when I press on the brakes, there are none, and then I can only go to 20. Okay, I'm gonna have to disconnect my wheel. Okay, so now I actually have brakes. Then we're gonna go the longer route, which might be harder because that was the easiest route I've ever gone here. I guess the way that it's supposed to be is you've already gone so far and you've done so much crap and you're probably so annoyed by the end of this, they just give you an easy route to the finish. This is taking a lot of points to turn. That was a lot of point turn. It wasn't a 3-point turn, it was a lot of point turn. I don't even know what point turn that was. I don't know what type of point turn I am. Don't ask, okay? I don't know, I'm dumb. Okay, that thing torque steered. Well, I think it hit a rock and I was also flooring it, so that's what it's... Oh, God. Really, know who's dying today? Me. Unless I can come at this at an angle, which would reduce the chance of me dying. Like this angle.
Put your foot down and hope for the best.
Okay, I saved myself by flooring it. First time that's ever happened. Okay, go over there. And over that one too. Floor it. Come on, release all that 250 horsepowers. Okay. Okay, I forgot to talk there for a little while. I was just too focused on going up this and thinking about other things. It's like I completely forgot that I'm actually making a video. Oh Lord, Jesus, this is like riding on a horse, I don't know. Okay, let's get a little celebration going on here, and let's have some fun. So, hopefully you like this episode, and goodbye.